Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Fire Emblem Three Houses. And we'll probably at least start the main mission today for this month. Certainly won't get all the way through it, but I think that we'll get through the first part of it at least. Most likely it'll end up being a two-parter. So I think we need to do an explore session for a weekend, and then we go directly into the mission, which is Ramire Village. Okay, if I remember correctly, I think that I need to look at some certifications. So maybe let's start there. We did all of our supports, but we might have some certifications we need to do. Okay, Byleth is working on... Yeah, you're working on Brigand right now. Good. Oh, and you're actually pretty close, aren't you? Wow, 18 experience away. Jeez. You're killing it. Okay, Lorenz, you finished your Dark Mage class, so we should probably make you a mage now. Nice.
Was there...
Okay, Marianne, you finished yours. Now I could try. I think I tried once already with her, but let's go ahead and save. And then we're going to try doing Marianne's 66%. Nice. Good job, girl. How close are you, Hilda? You've got to be getting relatively close, right? Oh, 3 experience. Woo, baby. Alright, Leonie, you're good. So finally, Pegasus. Oh, yeah. Oh, feels good. Well done, girl.
All that hard...
Yeah, that makes sense. How is your authority? We need to work on that. While I'm thinking about it, let's see if we can work on that a little bit. So, for now, let's work on... Keep working on flying, but also authority. How about that for just a hot minute? Now, what's the next class you're going to? Oh, I always forget that they, like, skip Pegasus on this one, which I really don't like. I don't know. Maybe I'll decide based on, Man, writing is too far away right now, I think. So what would it be? I mean, it probably would be that. It would be a paladin. So, Wyvern, if we worked on Axe a little bit, might be an option. Just keep her on a flying route. But maybe I'll decide based on... well, I should really decide now. That way I'm actually working on them, you know? I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. Okay. Linhardt. Oh, you're not even main party. Okay, Yuri has finished his assassin. Let's take a mercenary. Is that what I want? Pretty sure that's what I want. Okay, this is our last intermediate seal. Let's see who else might need one. Okay, we need one for Balthus. And we need one for Constance. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 more after this. Let's make sure none of our randos have one chillin'. Sometimes they do. Oh, I need to check Sylvain. I don't know if I checked Sylvain. Okay. Do I have any bullions I need to sell? I probably do. Definitely got some in those fights. Oh yeah. 9,000 gold right there. Okay. Okay, Balthus, you're going to Brawler. We're also gonna have to change people's abilities around to give them their buffs. Okay, level 17. I want her to keep magic, so I'm gonna keep her as a priest. She probably won't finish this one out before we take her to whatever her level 20 class is gonna be. Okay, yep, Sylvain's ready too, so I need another one. Once again, I still wish they would let us sort these, so that I could, you know, put all my main party at the top, so I don't have to scroll through all my non-main party people, but it's alright. Yes, Armored Knight. That might actually make him slower, movement-wise, so I may want to consider giving him the March Ring, which is currently on Lorenz, I believe. Okay. Feels good. Let's go explore.
Hey.
Okay. Let's do the advice box. I wish to make more friends, but my brother always interferes. How can I get him to back off? He'll understand if you explain it to him. Seteth understands nothing. Terrible advice. I've always despised the heat, even as a child. Still, one must be prepared to fight anywhere, no matter the conditions. Have you any advice for enduring the heat? Find something that breathes. My boy Dimitri. I'm supposed to write a letter to my brother to let him know how I'm doing, but there's nothing I want to write about. And on top of that, it's just too much work. Be honest and tell him you have nothing to say, I guess? Alright, whatever. I don't know what you want from me. Alright, should we try this again? Recommended level still level 20. Yeah, I think it needs to wait. Push X to change tournament? Oh, okay. That's good. I was wondering if you had to do this before you got the regular ones back, but no, it looks like you can just switch between them, so. Well, hell, I just saved. Let's try it. Let's see how bad it is. It was really bad earlier. Oh yeah, we're still screwed. Woohoo! Nailed it. Alright, let's reload. Okay. Now, let's see. What were some of the interesting ones we were working on? Let's do the Bernie and... It was Bernie and Yuri. Yeah, that's right. Bernie had a big old crush on Yuri. We gotta see where that one goes, so let's make sure we do that one. Okay, there's Yuri. There's Bernie. Will you Okay. Let's look at all 4 of our new DLC characters and see who we want to focus on next. Lysithea and Balthus could be a good one. Let's do that. So Lysithea and Balthus. Happy. And Lynn or Ash, I guess. I mean, we could work on, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, let's work on Linhardt. So Happy and Lynn. Constance and Mercy? So let's see, Balthus, I already forgot. Who are we doing with you? Oh, this is how good my brain is. Balthus and who? Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Clearly I need more sleep. Lysithea, okay. Did she even show up on this list? Oh, she hates it, that's why.
Look at the little lady go. And here I thought you wouldn't know a vegetable if it bit you on the nose.
Ouch.
When the occasion calls for it, sure. Although, not sure there's much room left for these ones.
I thought she'd be pissed about that line. Alright. Then Happy and Lynn. Oh, Lynn hates this one too. Man, Lynn's pickier than I thought he'd be.
Are there any foods you particularly dislike, Happy? Anything in today's meal, for instance?
Nope. But also, none of your business.
All right, girl. Then yeah, let's just do Constance and Mercy.
I have a lovely idea. How about I invite another friend next time so that the four of us can enjoy each other's company?
Of course! That sounds delightful and not the least bit likely to cause anxiety.
Ha! Constance, this is why I like you. You have social anxiety too? Oh my gosh, we're so much alike. Oh, what the hell? No. Yeah. I love those two. Their support is awesome.
Yeah, you just get.
Okay, who do we got left? Leonie. And Lorenz, they're only at a C+, huh?
Could I at least persuade you to eat with utensils?
Eyes on your own plate. Don't you know it's disrespectful to waste food?
Okay, Marianne and Claude, probably. Have they unlocked their A rank? Let's find out. No, they have not. Okay, so yes, we're okay to do that one.
I like
Eating is...
Alright. We have Ignatz left. Just Ignatz, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave Ignatz for now. Sorry, man. You'll be okay, though. Okay. So, I kind of want to work on maybe some sword and some flying. I should probably start working on flying if I ever want to make Byleth any kind of flying class. Which I kind of do. That's not what I wanted to look at. Where can I get to? Okay, right here. Yeah. I wonder. Okay, where are you at, Sedith? Are you out here? Nope.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What is it? I assume still.
Need to keep working on that too. Who else can teach flying? Is it, Manuela? I think it's Manuela.
It was half a year.
Manuela, I think, was in the greenhouse, right?
Kid.
Perfect.
The situation.
The glory.
Hey, I know you met it, but
Hey,
That's so.
Professor.
Sure thing, Sedith.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties.
What are these duties?
Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that, but you have also been entrusted with the Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing.
So you don't trust me then?
Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious.
I can respect that.
Should the Archbishop's trust in you prove to be misplaced, it is the faithful who will suffer most. First, I would like to know just how much you know about yourself. You are the child of Geralt Eisner, correct?
I think so.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question.
Right.
In the future, I would advise you to answer such queries with confidence. As the former captain of the Knights of Seros, Geralt is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years, I think.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely. Come to think of it, I have never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Well, don't really know.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
Just a
Given
number.
your responses thus far, I feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you. Do not betray that trust. That is all.
Okay, Lorenz and Leone, okay. This ought to be tense.
Hello, Leone. Busy as usual, I see.
Yep, lots to do. Not like you fancy nobles. Hey, can't you see all this stuff I'm carrying? Come on, move over already.
Alas, I cannot comply with your request.
Can't even ask a noble to take a step to the side, huh? That's a joke, right? You're kidding.
You've injured your foot. I could tell immediately by the way you are favoring it.
What?
Heavy lifting will only worsen the injury. Please, permit me to examine it.
Hey, cut that out. Isn't that improper or something, bowing to a commoner?
I am not bowing to you. I am tending your wound.
That's not what it'll look like. Hey, it's fine. Leave it.
Easing the burdens of the common folk is a natural obligation of the nobility. Now hold still and keep quiet for a moment, if you would be so kind.
That's a real pretty way to talk about sitting around in castles doing nothing. Let me tell you, everyone in my village is so grateful
Called
to be
out.
taxed up to the eyeballs for the privilege of... Ow!
Oh, it's quite swollen. And you're feverish. Fortunately, I do have an ointment here that should be of use.
What, you just carry that stuff around with you?
Certainly. It won't do to be unprepared if I happen across someone in need.
I don't get you, Lawrence.
He is an odd duck.
It seems I've neglected to pack bandages. I'm afraid this handkerchief will have to suffice.
What, that fancy thing? Bit of a waste, isn't it? Hey, no thanks. I don't need some noble's pity.
What about the help of a friend? I am as much that as I am a noble, if you recall.
More of your weird logic.
There, that should ease the pain. And since you are recovering, allow me to carry this burden for you as well. There we are. Now, farewell.
I really don't understand that guy. Oh no, I completely forgot to thank him.
I don't understand him either, Leone. Me and you are on the same page on that front. Mercy and Constance. Let's see where this goes.
Am I in bed dreaming, or is that you, Mercedes? How serendipitous it is to see you again.
Yes, and here we are. You were so small when I saw you last. How you've grown.
I cannot express how worried I was to hear that you had left House Bartels. I was turned away any time I asked about you, and of course Emile would never tell me anything.
I'm sorry. There was so much going on in House Bartels back then. But enough about all that. How are you, Constance? I hear you've had hardships of your own.
Indeed. House Nouvelle is no more, and I went alone to the School of Sorcery.
Oh, you went to the Royal School of Sorcery? Just before I began at the Officers' Academy, I was studying there as well.
You were? It must have been after my graduation in 1177.
That was the year I enrolled. We probably just missed each other.
No! You mean to say that if I had stayed a trifle longer, we could have been reunited sooner?
It seems so. Ah, dear Constance. When we were little, I thought of you as my little sister. But now that you've grown up, I think our roles might be reversed. I'll be looking up to you now, and maybe even asking for your help sometimes.
You'd ask for my help? I never thought I'd see the day.
And yet you're seeing it. You know, I had another friend at the school. Her name is Annie.
Oh,
Why
Annie!
don't we all have some tea together? I'm sure you two would really hit it
We
off.
need to recruit Annie.
You must mean Annette. Yes, I would welcome the chance to have a long chat with her. I'll prepare the tea straight away.
Oh, no need to rush. The tea isn't going anywhere.
Don't be ridiculous. Time is always of the essence. Why put off for later what I could?
Did you step
Constance?
outside? Oh dear.
I wonder what's the matter. Did something happen?
Mercedes, sharing your precious time with me is perhaps more than I deserve.
What do you mean?
Why sit with me when you could share your tea time with someone else? I shall instead stand and serve the tea, though if my presence still proves to be a burden.
Goodness, of course it isn't. Are you feeling all right?
My feelings are immaterial. Pardon me while I fetch the tea leaves at once.
Until a moment ago, everything seemed all right. Why did she change so suddenly? I'll have to ask her what's going on.
You can fix this, Mercy. If there's anybody in the world who can fix her depression, it's probably you. All right, who do we have left? Okay. I wonder if Aloise is recruitable yet. All right, these are the last four, the last holdouts. Here is my not quite final ditch effort, but one other thing that I can try and do just to get these people recruited sooner rather than later. Mostly I'm doing this because even though we're not going to be using a bunch of them, I just want to be able to have access to all of the paralogs. So, yeah. What am I looking for? Support levels. Okay, so let's see. Aloise, I don't think yours matters. But we're just gonna buy you all the way up. I don't know if this actually matters beyond B, but just in case it does. Boom. Now I remember Petra was up here.
Hey, you.
At times I am spending my day. I am feeling that the way you are teaching would. Is it possible to be switching to your? I have so. But
Welcome to the group, girl. Okay. Ferdinand.
Well...
If you did what, it will remain. Oh, you have. I would be happy to join. You will soon.
We have Lynn. Okay, Annie is in her house room.
And so I just.
Absolutely,
I
girl.
just know
Gotcha. Okay. So it's just Aloise. Where are you hanging out? Are you by the fish pond? He's not recruitable yet, I don't think, because I think I checked. Okay, we can't invite him yet. Okay. Oh, Ash. Where's Ash? Somewhere over here. There he is.
Is that so?
Why can't I invite you? We'll try that next month. Okay, I think we're ready to move on. Ooh, wait. I almost forgot to do this.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Boom, smithing stones. There we go. Okay, now we're ready to go. The Remire Calamity, level 15. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. I'm so glad we got a flyer out of Leone before we did this.
We've got to go. Now.
What's going on?
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
Kill! Kill!
Well then.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is unbelievable. There's no way to tell who's lost their mind from who's mad with fear.
If we don't act quickly, things are just going to keep getting worse.
It's horrifying.
I really don't want to get involved here. But we can't leave these people on their own, right?
You're right. At
How
least
about
you
we
act
hard
when it matters,
knock 'em
girl.
out, but not hard enough to kill them.
That's too reckless. But I'll admit I can't think of a better option.
If some must die, just know it was by the will of the goddess.
Stop that, Marianne. We have to save all of them. There's no way this madness is by the will of the goddess.
Nobles are responsible for the safety of the commoners. By the honor of House Gloucester, I swear that I will save them all.
Claude, there are some strange-looking people here.
So you noticed too. Look,
There's a suspicious group hiding amongst the villagers. Could they be the culprits? If so...
I won't let them escape.
There you have it. Our objective is clear. Take down that suspicious group and rescue the villagers.
Look at all those good puppies and kitties. Okay. Let's make sure all of our golden deer are going in. Nobody got left behind, right? Nope. Okay. Okay, we got room for one more. Balthus, he's lower level. I want him to level up. Yeah, in case you haven't heard, Happy and Ingrid are kind of out of main party. We're not going to continue working on them, unfortunately. I don't feel good about it either, but it needs to happen. I mean, I could kind of continue working on them a little bit, maybe, but I don't know. Okay, so we got Sylvain, Yuri, and Constance as adjutants. So let's figure out who we want to give them to. So Sylvain can actually block in his current class. So he might be good on somebody who is a softer frontliner. Who is my softest frontliner? Man, I gotta... Lorenz is usually fairly far up there. Maybe I should give him to Lorenz. He's the mage that can actually take a hit, you know what I mean? So let's do Lorenz and Sylvain. That's what, I don't even know what buttons I'm pushing. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I've got buttons and that in my mind. Yuri and Constance. Let's check their supports and see who we want to put them with. So Yuri... I could put you with Balthus or Byleth. Let's do that, and then Balthus and Yuri. Just gonna make sure that I am not maxed out on Constance yet, which I am not, so we're good. Okay. So, we've got all our adjutants set. Inventory.
Well...
Yeah, I think we need to do this.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Okay.
Come back. Well.
Need to do that.
Come back.
Now, I think there were some plus weapons that we took off last time because we couldn't repair them. Let's see if we can find any of them that maybe we want to put back on. So we do have an iron sword plus that we could repair and put on somebody if we need to. Byleth and Yuri are kind of the only ones using swords though, so that doesn't look necessary right now. You've got a silver, an iron, and an armor slayer. Do we need an armor slayer on this map? Let's go ahead and take a look. We have, is it 2 chests or just the 1? There is 2 chests. One here. And one there. Okay. There are a couple of armored units, so having an armor slayer wouldn't be a bad idea. Question is do I want to maybe take the Levin sword instead? Durability is getting a little bit low. Let's stick with the armor slayer for now. So yeah, your setup is pretty good. Okay, I think you're okay. So we got a hand axe plus chillin'. We've also got a short axe here. Which one's the stronger? I think it's the short axe, right? Might 8. This is a might 5. Do you have a throwing axe at all right now? Not really. Do I want to give you one? I want you to have an iron, silver, and killer are all pretty good. What does this do? Occasionally prevents counters. Definitely going to keep you with the accuracy ring. Hammer for the heavies. Let's give you a short axe too. Okay, Raphael. I think we're good here. Let's give you a chest key. We're going to have to buy a couple more, I think. Just so that we have options on people. Leonie, I kind of want you to hold a chest key, too.
Well, is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Okay, let's see if there's anything else that we want you to have. I actually want you to have a horse slayer too. So, killer lance, iron, horse slayer. So you've got a little bit of range. You've got your spears. And man, I really want you to have a vulnerary as well as a key, but I don't know if I want to give up the goddess ring. You're going to be on your own for a bit here. You know what? You're going to be pretty far away from where those chests are, so actually you should not have one of those. In case you are wondering, usually my flyer goes this direction because this is some really hard terrain to get through. I'm trying to save people up this direction. So that's going to be happening. And who else might I send with you? We'll figure that out later in just a minute. Okay, Lysithia. You're going to be slow, aren't you? What's your movement? 4. Ugh. Okay, Lorenz has a march ring. Why do you have a silver lance? Do I want to give that to somebody? I might. So might 9. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take the Silver Lance instead. We need to repair it, though. Wow, that takes 16 smithing stones? Well, I want it. We're gonna do it.
Thanks a bunch.
I'll just buy more next month. I've got lots of money right now. Like a stupid amount of money.
Come back.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the March Ring on you because you are my kind of, give you a chest key. I don't really have a thief right now, so yeah, our only option right now are chest keys. We're going in with 3 mages. Ugh. We'll see how that goes. Do I want to give the Chalice of Beginnings to somebody? Nullifies effectiveness and allows counterattacks at any range. Yeah, my flyer could use that, right? That could be very useful. Then, do I want to give... So I've got 2 rings, Goddess Ring and Prayer Ring, on people that are outside of the party. I need to figure out if I want to change that. Balthus can heal himself, Roth can heal himself if needed. Maybe, no, Hilda needs Accuracy Ring. I could maybe give you one. Or even Claude. Maybe instead of the Steel Bow. Okay, we need to look at abilities. If unit initiates combat, grants strength +6 during combat. This is the thing that we've been getting from the brigand classes that is so damn good. You need your Poison Strike. Okay, your Death Blow for probably Authority. You're bad at Authority anyway. Isn't that one of your weaknesses? So we haven't really been working on it much, so that makes sense to me. You're not in right now. You're not in right now. Okay. Okay, yes, you do have Healing Focus. That's good. Okay, they're out of the party right now, so we don't need to worry about that. Now, Leone, you need something. Let's make sure there's not something better. Very few options for you, girl. Yeah, we're gonna have to work on your authority hardcore. Okay. You've got Stride, and I actually think I'm gonna give Stride to Marianne as well. I mean, I should have more than one, right? Ooh, that one's a good one. Blue Lions Dancers. Ah, you can't. It's a B rank on that one. Is Stride always a B rank? That can't be right. Okay, so we only have one that is here, so maybe we could have bought one? We can't buy them here, right? Oh, we can actually. Let's see if they have one. Right there.
Is that the one?
There we go. Now we have 2 Strides. Why the hell not? There it is. Okay. Well, we actually spent a lot of time setting that up, and it turns out that this episode is so close to being over, I don't even want to start it. So, in the next episode, we will go ahead and actually do this fight. Let's go ahead and get this set up before I actually end this episode. That way we are truly ready to start right at the beginning. So, we got some mages. You shouldn't be there. Okay, thinking about this. You definitely need to go down the right side, Lysithia. You're gonna go down the right side for sure. So maybe like Leone and Roth will try this side? Should I send a third? Yeah, we'll figure that out. But I think that is the starting positions we're going to use. And yeah, this is where we're going to end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.